Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode. It's Saturday, by the way. I have recharged my batteries a little bit. We're not full yet, but we're getting there. And I have a couple things that I want to share with you today. So, we all have somebody in our life that we lost, that died, that we loved very much. We think of often, maybe visit us in our dreams, and that really kind of always are with us and help to push us forward and inspire us. So, kind of like our hero or mentor or somebody that really impacted our lives, right? So, for me, it's my mom. I lost my mom. She died of cancer. And I don't know how many years ago. Like, I don't really keep track of how many years, but I can tell you it's been more than 15 years ago. So, my mom, and of course, I'm going to get emotional. So, I'm okay with that as long as you are. But my mom was a nurse and she worked in labor and delivery. So, when you think about, a nurse in labor and delivery, for anybody who's got kids or has had that whole experience, it's a very emotional, moving career. Like any of the careers in healthcare are going to be, life changing, right? So anyway, all that to say that I was actually inspired by, and I know a lot of nurses, to make a card collection as a dedication. So I'm going to go through those with you now. So we got nurses are our heroes. Nurse, hero with a heart. We've got not all heroes wear capes. Hashtag nurse life. And we've got nurses save lives. Okay. So I also, with that, I have a poem I'm going to read later, but I also have a small collection as a tribute to the teachers in our lives. So teachers is such a broad, it covers such a broad range of people, right? So, I think most people relate to teachers at the school system or at that level. And anyway, so I want to also dedicate a little collection to those lovely people that have helped us be the wonderful people that we are today. So we have thank you, teacher, with an apple, of course, right? You gotta have an apple. Love, teach, inspire. We've got teaching is a work of heart. I love my teacher. You're the best. Teachers rule. This one is so cute. Teachers rule. And then number one teacher. Okay, so those will be available in my Etsy shop. I'll put the link down below. And also, just to close off today, I want to read you a poem. This poem was a poem that I'm trying to remember all the details, and I don't remember everything, but it was a poem that I was given. And I don't remember if it was read at my mother's funeral or the wake afterwards or not, but it's a poem that was given to me around that time. So it goes like this, and I'm gonna say it's anonymous. I don't know who wrote it. There's controversy. I've researched it. I've had people tell me, but it's really, I can't really nail it down specifically word for word for the whole poem as to who wrote it. So I'm going to say anonymous. So this poem is called Tomorrow is Not Promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Sometimes people come into your life and you know right away that they were meant to be there. They serve some sort of purpose, teach you a lesson, or help figure out who you are and who you want to become. You never know who these people may be. They could be your neighbor, a child, a long-lost friend, a lover, or even a complete stranger. Who, when you lock eyes with them, you know at the very moment that they will affect your life in some profound way. And sometimes Things happen to you, and at the time they seem painful and unfair, but in reflection, you realize that without overcoming these obstacles, you will never have realized your potential strength, your willpower, or heart. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by chance or by means of good or bad luck. Illness, injury, love, lost moments of true greatness and sheer stupidity all occur to test the limits of your soul. Whether they be events, illnesses, or relationships, life would be like a smoothly paved, straight, flat road to nowhere, safe and comfortable, but dull and utterly pointless. The people you meet who affect your life and the successes and downfalls you experience create who you are. And even the bad experiences can be learned from. In fact, they're probably the poignant and important ones. If someone hurts you, betrays you, or breaks your heart, forgive them. For they have helped you learn about trust and the importance of being cautious to whom you open your heart. If someone loves you, love them back unconditionally, not only because they love you, but because they are teaching you to love and opening your heart and eyes to things you would have never seen or felt without them. Make every day count, appreciate every moment, and take from it everything that you possibly can, for you may never be able to experience it again. Talk to people you have never talked to before and actually listen. Let yourself fall in love, break free, set your sights high, hold your head up, because you have every right to. Tell yourself you're a great individual and believe in yourself. For if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will believe in you either. Create your own life and then go out and live in it each day. Live each day as if it were your last. Tomorrow is not promised. So, anonymous, I'm going to say anonymous. Thank you for sharing today, this moment. And I've given you some things to ponder today, as I hope I always do. It's always my goal. And I thank you for sharing today. I'm going to talk to you real soon. And bye for now.